Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Ronald the Peculiar One. This will be part 14. So that means I've been playing this probably for 15 or 16 hours. So, apparently we're going to the womb, as they say. Now it sounds kind of, yeah. All right. Again, everybody, this is where I give my honest opinion, my take, just chatting, ranting as well as I play. And so far, I've managed to stick it out for this game. Whoops, I did it again. And looks like that might be the bad guy there. So this might be the end. Fingers crossed. But if you like my content, if you don't like my content, push dislike or the thumbs down or the thumbs up. And if you're new here, please subscribe. If you're into my content and want to see more and get notifications, push the all for the notification bell, so every time I put something up, you'll get a notification. If YouTube don't act up, at times YouTube, if you watch my videos and stuff, I tell you my take on YouTube. So, all right, let me go ahead and see if we can find where this is coming from. No? There it is. That one time that I did that, and that monster attacked me. So it looks like they were burning the place down. And you can pause this anytime you want to see what it is, and you can read it at your own pace. Okay, it says the situation here is spiraling out of control. I keep sending requests to those freaks at Hexacore, and they keep ignoring me. How much longer are they going to keep injecting that filth into people's veins? We're inundated with test subjects from the T3 labs, and we just don't know what to do with them anymore. We either put them into a hibernation state for a few months, only to eventually reanimate them for dissection, or send them straight down to the P12B furnaces. So basically they do experiments and then they burn them. This darn program is really starting to get to me. I keep catching myself talking about our test subjects as if they were hunks of meat rather than real people. Sometimes I think I should just stop taking these darn pills. What's the worst that could happen? So this might actually, I know I keep saying it every video. I think I started saying it like part 6 or something, part 7. And I was just, or maybe even earlier than that, saying maybe this will be over on this part. So here we are. Let's push this. Yeah, something tells me monsters are in there. Oh, is this going to be the end? I better not say nothing. That way it will end. Because if you've been following along, you can tell how frustrated I am playing this one. I enjoyed it for the most part, but it's just so repetitive now. It's just you kind of want it to just be over. Yeah, I'm running. I'm running. Hold on. Did it? Do you see what they did there? They must have heard me. Hey, if they want to give me more stuff, fine with me. Oh yeah, look at that. 28 plus 9. Oh, I'm definitely using this gun. Like, almost out of ammo for this what is it? Mini machine gun type thing or whatever it is. I'm definitely saving it again. I don't want to go through that again. Okay. And I'll leave that be. And if I go to save it again, I will switch to a different file because just in case I have to unlock this over here, I'll show you. Just in case I have to break in this thing, it might have a gun, different type of gun in here. I don't know. But I will leave that save point right where it is. So I have a... Yeah, I'm not going to say it. Alright. I know I'm walking around here, but look at that. They got a camera recording everything. And looks like there's 2 doors down there when I go down there. Wow, that's another one. So, okay. I won't say anything about, well, this be the end, but it could be. But let's just get going. There's going to be a bunch of monsters on the way. I'm going to use up this machine gun first. Just because I saw that. Come on. Bring it on. But yeah, take that. Yep. I used the gun. If you've been following along, I used the gun because it's faster than going up to them and hitting them. Of course, I do have a new weapon. Which I forgot about. I don't know what that does. I should try it, huh? On the next one. Now, is it this way? Or was it back this way? Oh, I'm not sure. We'll just go this way and we'll turn around. Yeah, and this might be over. I should have said that. Time I say that, the game keeps going. I just want it to be over with. Here we go. Let me check again. Yeah, it takes a lot of energy from that. It might work real well, though. We'll see. Check my inventory. I think I'll be alright as long as I don't run into too much of a mess. You know what I ought to do? Go back and save it. I might go back and save it again. I don't want to deal with these monsters again either. Look, that stuff appeared. You noticed that? Stuff appeared when it shouldn't be there. It wasn't there before, at least I could think. That's fine with me. It'll give me more ammo. It's glitchy. It's a glitchy game. If you've been following along, it's a very glitchy game. It's very frustrating to play this. And since I'm still here, I'll use the same one. Okay, let's go. Now we'll head back down again. It says, look for Helen. Her sister or something. Kind of a sappy storyline. Or generic storyline when it comes... Like, she would be working for this company and then her sister happens to be working for this facility. Yeah, it's kind of sketchy there. It's just something they made up. All right, this could be a movie sequence, or you could just tell. This is my first time playing it, so I'm just assume if I enter this room, something's gonna happen. Probably gonna be running around, being chased by something. Oh, maybe not. There's 2 doors over there. Remember, I was looking from up there, down here. That's that one. And then these 2. And then I don't think there's a door over there. And I was right. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't know that. Like I didn't know. Yeah, that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. See that? Did you see that? Well, you're happy to sit over there. Look at him. Looks like I'm gonna have to do the charging up here. Alright. We're gonna play that. Oh. Just running around. Come on, run! Repetitive. It doesn't surprise me none at all, this stuff. Alright, switching. I was. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it here. Alright, well, switch to shotgun. That was my mistake. I didn't put it on shotgun. I just assumed, you know, that, well, you know. But, yeah, you could tell, like I said, I just, it's the same thing. You go a little bit, and then they they ambush you like this. And if you don't have enough, you know, ammo and stuff, you're not gonna make it. So, see, that's why I saved it, so I don't have to deal with it again. Okay, we're switching. That's what we need. See, my mistake, I had it on this one, and this didn't have very many bullets left. And it's too slow. I mean, the shotgun's slow too, but it has a better effect. More damage. So... And yeah, I did save it after fighting those monsters, so I made it easier. So all I have to do is just go around right here. Okay. Now, the whole idea about this is, since there's 3 or 4 of them coming at you, you gotta hit them pretty good, real quick, if you can. To me, there's one that way, and there's probably going to be one over here, and they're going to try and ambush me. Now, if I stay back, if this... I don't know if this door's going to shut on me, but if it didn't shut on me, I could just go back like this and let them come to me. Oh, no. That's what it was. I ain't worried about it. Here we go. They were right behind me. Where is he? Any more? And it's the same thing throughout the entire game. If you, in other words, if you can't get anywhere in these types of situations, the game will be extremely hard for you, and you're not getting anywhere, and you'll give up on it. That's what I almost did when I first started. And this is the easy mode. I'm just going around to see if there's any more items to pick up. There's one. Now what I can do is go back and save it. Yeah. Better do it. And I'll go back and save it again. Just to be on the safe side. Because it did look like it opened it back up. And then I'll come back. Yep. And you just make a left up here. And another left. Better do it and get it done. Okay, we're about 19, 20 minutes in. And did I say it was part 14? Oh, look, there's something else that appeared. And you can pause it. I'm just going to skip through it. And we'll take another gander around. Seems like every time I leave here and come back, something else appears. So it's kind of like a glitch. Instead of doing it all at once, and I'll go ahead and do this anyway, just to be on the safe side, since I just picked up that folder. Alright, let's go. Let me load this up. I do what I can to avoid using the shotgun unless I have to. Shotgun is the way to go in this game. Okay, we can go to the left or to the right. And I don't see anything over here. Just making sure. Okay. Which way do I go? Oh, can't go this way. So, it's this way. That made it easy. Wow, actually, you can go around. No? Okay. Oh, look at all the bodies. There's so many monsters that can appear right here. The more corpses there are. Alright, let's see what happens. There, I'll just shoot something right here. Oops, wrong bullet. Wrong bullet. This button. There we go.
My God. What were they doing here? Helen, you can't have been part of this.
Yeah, I'm just checking for items because sometimes you can find one. You least expect it. Okay, we're going up. And remember, I saved it already, so it'd be a quick run back to here again. In the world? We have to fight robots now? Yeah, at least I got some ammo. Remember when I was almost out in previous videos? If you've been following along. What's this? Another floor. So they're gonna appear and try to scare me again. I'm just gonna walk casually this way. Like I said, if this was real, I would find a way to take out all these corpses so that they can't be possessed. That's what I would do. I'd burn them or something. Blow them up. Man, I take that. I could use that. Seems that's where I am. 2 or 3. I remember having like 4 or 5 of these before. We're not supposed to go in the middle, are we? No. Won't let me go over there. Basically, just a big walk around here. That's where they. That's where they gas them. So I was or the character was this girl, this woman here. Uh, she was gassed, so she's infected. Oh no, it's that stuff again. You know what that means? It means there's a chance I gotta fight a bunch of monsters again.
T3 experiment subjects. Should have just called them guinea pigs. Bastards.
Yeah, look at them. They just threw them in there. Okay, we're gonna go around this way. My backpack isn't shortened, so that's good. I got the full amount I can use. Yeah, I can feel it. Something's coming. You can hear the heart pounding too. Okay, nothing there. I know I'm slow going, but you gotta take your time. I guess there's one behind me. Keep going. Oh no. What do I got? Come on. I can charge that up. Alright, I'll use one. Where you at, little scaredy cat? Where'd he go? I just charged up. Where'd he go? Did he get scared or run away? I just charged my pack up. That's that went to waste. Okay. See how it is? It glitches. Yeah, pardon me for going in circles and stuff. It just, I'm guessing this probably takes you up here. Alright, I'm switching. And there's 10 pages, so you can pause it to read it because yeah, I'm not gonna read all that out loud. Just gonna keep going. So they gotta take these pills to manage it all. But it don't last. I don't think those pills last very long. Huh, that's what she said. Guinea pigs. Death row prisoners. Now you'd be surprised what the government does. All these governments are secret governments within governments. I could sit there for days and talk to you about that stuff. No, an elevator. So both the staircases come up here. And I can check and make sure it does. Yep, both of them do. Okay, they're moving this way. Doing the best I can not to use this shotgun. Wow, look at this. They put this right here, this water. Right when you come up before you go down. Let's take a look over here. Can we go around? Okay. And it looks like we're going probably down. There's a screen here. All right, let's see what happens. Huh, it didn't show it going down. Reyes finally makes it to the castle's main laboratory. The Hades agent is getting closer to the eye of the storm, but part of her wants nothing more than to be reunited with Helen, the sister she thought she had lost so many years ago. Time is running out. Yeah, they could have left this out because her sister, like, yeah, like, seriously? That's such as the storyline is now it's getting kind of exaggerated. So they're trying to get you to connect to something as you go through the game, but they could have just left that out. That didn't. They could have put something else there, make it more interesting. But nope, they wanted it to go that way. Okay. Did we go down or did we go up? It didn't really say. It didn't show anything in the video. I'm assuming it's down.
We're finally here. The castle. Helen could be here. I still can't believe it's possible.
It wouldn't surprise me that this Helen is either an illusion. Because remember, she got gassed, so she's obviously infected, which caused hallucinations and stuff. Also, it wouldn't surprise me if Helen is the monster that you have to defeat or something at the end. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, this looks like a kind of a boring work space here. You just sit here all day, look at a monitor. Quite easy, probably. They probably pay like $100,000 a week or something. United States progress. That's what it said. United States. Doesn't surprise me. Okay, we came in that way. Why is there a box in the middle? You just want to shoot at it, you know? Can't waste the bullets. Well, that's an old one. That's an old TV. Tube. CRT, I think they call it. Let me check over here real quick. Can we go this way? Oh, I'm glad I did. Get some ammo. Now, she's going through the whole game with just 2 guns. A shotgun and a awful little tiny machine gun. And then, of course, this backpack. With the whole game. The same weapons. I had 1 upgrade on the shotgun. That was it. Wait for it. They're gonna come to life and attack me. I know, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I gotta find another code. Blah blah blah. Alright, we're gonna switch back to this one. Since we're not battling a... Oh, look what we got. Yes, please. I will. What's that look like to you right there on the case? That looks like that that Nintendo 3D thing, doesn't it? That Game Boy whatever. Doesn't that look like that's what that is? That had a red screen for their games. Oh, that has available. Yeah. Actually, I think I want this one. This one isn't it. Yeah, I want the bottom one. Look how big that tank is now on her back. She can barely move. Look at this. I can't move. It's too heavy. The reason why I did that was because you want as much of that stuff as possible.
Hades. I should have known the Keen Site HQ wasn't the only nest of vipers.
It was under Area 51 the whole time. What is it? HR. HR is under Area 51. Hey, something to think about with your jobs. Where is HR? You're thinking you're talking to somebody on the other side of the building where you work. They could all be down here. Think about that when you call like a phone company or something. You think you're talking to someone in India, and you're actually talking to someone from India under Area 51. We could help you. And Social Security and all that. How awful Social Security is now. It's so bad. Can't even. And they always send out like stuff only after the appointment's expired. See. Listen up, newbies. Some technician at Beep has installed a security lock in the head honcho's office. Like we give a darn about the secrets he hides away in there. When the boss gets here, tell him the password is currently set to 2244. Then he can choose whatever darn code he wants. Boy, they don't like their supervisors or bosses either. Okay. 2244. Can't even see it. It's all blurry. Not a very good place to even sleep. Look at these things. Did they have something like this in submarines? Awful. Two 2244. They're not gonna let me do it, are they? I'm not very hard. Yeah, I don't want it. You can keep it. You know me, I'm not gonna sit there and mess with that. It's already awful enough. All the glitches and... Okay, where did I come in at? Okay, that's where I came in. I come in this way. So, we go this way. 2244. I wonder if that's the other code, too. No, I think it's a code key I gotta get. Yeah, this looks like a cult. I seen one with statues and whatever else. And remember, you can pause it at any time. You can control the video player as much as they let you. I'm just gonna flip through it. Kind of skip through. Just a bunch of gibber. Oh, that's a person. I thought it was a statue. He got smashed against the wall.
Our data confirms what we found at King's site. After just 1 week of exposure to the toxin, The research team already proved to be more docile and obedient.
What about productivity?
That
More
voice.
stable in patients undergoing CRM-114. We can now confirm that applying the antitoxin provides the desired results. Hallucinations tend to regress until they fade away completely.
Excellent. We'll have them eating out of our hand.
The most unexpected data regards patients who are not administered CRM-114. The hallucinations tend to become uniform over time. They all seem to become obsessed with the same thing. Many refer to a hypothetical him. The reasons for this anomaly are not yet fully clear.
As long as they're hallucinating, it's fine by me.
Yes, Commander. Dr. Reese, we're authorizing experimentation on the subjects in Block B.
Excellent. Keep me informed of any developments.
Uh-oh. She just found the
Foster,
truth.
You bastard. I can't believe Helen got caught up in your deranged schemes. You got what you deserved.
See, can't read it. This has got to be an old game. They just remastered it, but they didn't fix all of the sections of the game. You know, improve it. Say like this and stuff. It's all blurry. And then if you look at certain things, you can sort of see stuff, you know. Like the key code stuff. You can't even read it. It's all blurry. You have to know where the numbers are. So we're heading back to that door now. And of course, monsters are gonna show up here. Watch. Take those shotgun shells. Come on, take them. And there's no save in here. Look at all those bullets. They all died. All the people working here for all those years, all gone. Like I always say, no job is worth dying for. What is that? Is that a submarine? Or something else? Huh. That's weird. Thought we were way underground. It must be some kind of lake or something. I wonder if we're gonna be able to... The game is gonna actually take it that far. Where are we gonna go in the water next? It'd be kind of neat though. The game keeps going like that. I kind of want the game to end, but if it's gonna be something cool coming, I might consider letting it be that way. Get tired of it. No, you're not getting away with it. Yep, I knew that was coming, even though I couldn't do anything. I knew it was coming because it was bound to happen. They do it all the time in this game. Alright, let me take a look around this way. Here, looks like we're going over that way. Alright, we'll go ahead and give it a good save here. And... done. And 1 second here. All right. Yeah. I guess that's it for this video. This is part 14 plus now. So, let me know what you think of this game if you made it this far. And we'll go from part 14 to part 15. So we're looking at 15, 16 hours I've been playing this. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and you know what to do if you like or dislike this video, and you know what to do if you want more content. So, take care, everybody. Moving on to the next video.